Golf Oscar Echo, roger.
Nottingham Radio, this is Golf Papa Sierra X-Ray, good afternoon. Request a radio check and airfield information.
Sierra X-Ray, region E5, 27 left hand, QFE 1007, QNH 1011.
Readability also 5, runway 27 left hand, QFE 1007.
Okay.
Seatbelts, harnesses are secure. Canopy is closed and locked. Flying controls.
Both got Mike Sierra on the taxi, reposition Arcus.
Transponder. I'll do that in a second as we're moving.
Golf Zulu Hotel taking off 27. Zulu Hotel, roger.
Golf Oscar Echo ready for departure.
Oscar Echo, surface wind 250, 12 knots.
Backtracking lining up 27, Golf Oscar Echo.
Done a bit of formation there, look.
One after the other.
Golf Sierra X-Ray, holding short, runway 27.
I'm going to set the throttle back to 1200.
I had my hand on it, why didn't I do it?
Golf Oscar Echo taking off 27.
Okay, roger.
Lights. To Alt. Camera and...
I will leave the pizza heat off, we don't need that on. We can leave it off, yeah.
Hey, I'm backtracking now.
Hotel, downwind.
Just say yeah, ready for departure, because now you're ready for departure.
Golf Sierra X-Ray, ready for departure?
Sierra X-Ray 270 at 10 knots.
And then entering backtracking.
Golf Sierra X-Ray, entering runway 27, backtracking.
Roger.
We had that problem again that we had on landing last time.
Oh no, it got sorted. Yeah, that was the aircraft got grounded immediately after that.
Really?
Yeah. We had someone up from Swift Air to come and have a look at it. They just increased the RPM setting,
Okay.
the minimum RPM. So it seems to have done the trick. But yeah, when I let them know, because I thought that was unusual. I'm sure that's not supposed to happen. Yeah, when I told Martin, he just said, yeah, ground the aircraft. And then they came and looked at it that night. I reckon it was something to do with the braking, with the because it was going downhill.
Yeah,
we had to brake quite heavy, and I feel like that cut the engine out, but I can't be sure.
Right, so we are on runway 27. I've got 27 on here. 27.
Oscar Echo downwind 27, touch and go.
Okay, off we go.
Golf Sierra X-Ray taking off.
Sierra X-Ray, roger. Golf Zulu Hotel, final runway 27, contact 1 on the runway. Surface wind 270,
P's and P's are all in the green.
Start to raise the nose. There we go. Get us on that runway. So, that's up to 9.
300 feet, flaps going up.
Alright, start your turn. Did you get a bit of a crosswind there?
Yes.
It's looked quite a lot.
Golf Oscar Echo final 27, touch and go.
Oscar Echo 27015 knots.
Golf Sierra X-ray downwind.
Roger.
Brakes are off, undercarriage is down, mixture is rich. Fuel is on, fuel pump is on, we've got the quantity, fuel pressure's okay. Hatches and harnesses are secure.
Yep. Don't forget your car beat. There you go.
Thousand, 2,000, 3,000.
Golf Zulu Hotel downwind runway 27, touch and go. Zulu Hotel.
Golf Sierra X-ray, final touch and go.
Sierra X-ray 270, 10 knots.
Straight at us, 10 knots. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Feet, car feet off.
Slight crosswind. Not much.
Golf Oscar Echo downwind 27 for touch and go.
A little bit lower. Get the nose down a bit more because we're quite high here, aren't we? So get that nose down a little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Hold it. There we go. All right, full power. Right rudder. Get that nose up.
Yep.
Yep. So.
Golf Zulu Hotel final 27. Zulu Hotel 270, 10 knots. Zulu Hotel.
Yeah, that was alright. Just let yourself get a little bit lower than the next one.
Okay.
Because if we rounded out quite high there, so if we'd have lost that speed, we would have hit the runway quite hard. Let's start your turn.
Golf Sierra X-ray, final full touch and go.
Sierra X-ray 270, 10 knots. Golf Zulu Hotel downwind runway 27 for touch and go. Zulu Hotel.
Try and sort your speed out. Lower the nose, add a bit of power if you're a bit low. That's good. Better.
Golf Oscar Echo, downwind 27 for touch and go.
And just start to bring the power back nice and gently to bring you down. Just keep us coming lower. That's it. Okay, hold off there. Now bring the power off, but hold it. Don't let it go up. Yeah, just hold it off for a little bit longer, and that would have done the job for you. Get that nose up. That was all right. The only thing that was that made it a bit of a hard landing is just you got it on the ground a bit too quick.
Yeah.
So just try and kind of, like how you're holding it level there, but just let the speed bleed off and just hold it just above the runway.
Okay.
And that was a good approach, just the speed was a little bit slow. So just be a bit more mindful of that, and we'll start the turn. Bit gustier today, isn't it?
It is.
How are you finding it?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Golf Zulu Hotel, final 27. Surface wind 270 at 10 knots. Golf Zulu Hotel.
Golf Oscar Echo, final 27, touch and go, contact 1 ahead.
Oscar Echo, roger.
Golf Sierra X-ray downwind.
X-ray.
Brakes are off, undercarriage is down, mixture is rich. Fuel pump is on, fuel quantity is okay, pressure's okay. P's and P's are in the green. Carb heat. Hatches and harnesses are secure. Golf Sierra X-ray, final 27, touch and go.
Sierra X-ray, surface wind variable 270, 10 knots.
Full flaps.
Golf Zulu Hotel, downwind runway 27 for touch and go. Zulu Hotel, roger.
Carb heat off. Keep it coming down to the numbers, keep it coming down to the numbers. Throttle off.
That's it, good. Now reduce the throttle, don't let it climb. That's it. Hold it up a little bit longer. Okay.
Golf Oscar Echo, downwind 27, touch and go.
Oscar Echo, roger.
Alright, flaps up. So if you remember from last lesson about, you know, that last bit of the flare,
Yes.
my advice is come right down, just above the runway, hold it there, hold it level, and then start to bring nice and gently the throttle back to idle.
Okay.
And as you bring the throttle back, gently at the same time start to raise the nose slightly and hold it just above the runway, and it'll come down nice. Because what happened there was you kind of transition, you went straight from kind of pointing down to then pointing up. You still had a bit of power on, so we started to climb again.
Okay.
And then what happens when you cut the throttle off? The aircraft was climbing, but it was also losing the airspeed quite quickly because we were climbing at the same time as well as the throttle to idle.
Yeah, I think...
Roger, Zulu Hotel, just turning final 27. That's okay, complete the 27 landing and also Zulu Hotel and Sierra X-ray. Oscar Echo, if you can make your way around for runway 21, is that
going
okay?
on 2-1 now.
2-1.
That's fine, Oscar Echo.
Oscar Echo, thank you. Wind is favouring 2-1 at the moment, it's getting quite strong actually.
Okay. I'll call joining crosswind for 2-1.
He said to complete this one first.
Oh, did he? Oh, sorry. You heard that, did you?
Yeah.
Good job.
Golf Sierra X-ray downwind for 27 on this last touch and go on this runway.
Sierra X-ray, roger, understood.
Right, so brakes are off and the carriage is down, mixture is rich, fuel pump is on, pressure's okay.
Contact 1 ahead.
Oscar Echo, roger.
Copy, T's and P's are in the green. Latches and harnesses are secure.
Alright. Yeah, we do seem to be getting quite a crosswind.
Yes. Right, so just help me out when we take off again now to what we do.
Yeah.
Because obviously we're changing.
Yeah, so we'll be on the dead side of 2-1. So we can climb and we can actually join cross, and you'll probably see what these guys do. I'll show you what we do when we do it.
Golf Sierra X-ray, final 27, touch and go.
Sierra X-ray, roger, the wind is 270, 10 knots at the moment.
It's flat. See, when the wind's variable, it's a tricky one.
Yeah.
But that's good, just hold your speed.
Like I say, it's this last bit that I need to sort out.
Yeah,
and
so
it's
keep it coming down.
Add a bit more power because I'm sinking.
Yeah, that's it, good. But don't let that speed drop either.
Copy, off.
Yeah.
Nottingham Radio, Aero 70, inbound from the north, request airfield information.
Hold it off.
Hold it off, hold it
Aero
off.
70, roger, gotcha. Can you just stand by one please, Maurice?
There you go, see that? See
Hotel,
that?
downwind,
Full power.
runway 21, for touch and go. Zulu Hotel, lovely, thank you, and also Oscar Echo as well.
Oscar Echo turning downwind 21, touch and go.
Oscar Echo, roger.
So what we can do is we can just join crosswind.
Change the runways, we're just making sure everybody's going the right way. Runway 21 left hand and the QFE 1007. 21 left hand now at 1007 for the QFE, Aero 70.
Alright, start your turn.
Nottingham Radio, Aero 72. Aero 72, Nottingham, pass your message. Aero 72, PA 28, lead
continue left turn.
to Nottingham.
Left turn.
Yeah, continue the left
3
turn.
miles north of...
And 2-1 is the one that's pointing in this way. So we're going to join crosswind.
11. Request joining information.
This is where we would normally go over the threshold, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So you would start your turn. You know how we kind of turn right to go over this field here and then we kind of come in?
21 left hand, QFE 1007, Aero 72.
Good, and level out there. Good. And you're kind of aiming for the same direction, but you see instead of it being downwind for 27, we're actually
On the
crosswind for 21.
Yeah.
And just keep it coming out.
Got contact with those two there.
Yeah, good.
final 21. The hotel surface wind is 260, 12 knots.
Good. And start your turn now and head towards the you see the solar panels. And you can call downwind for 21.
Aero 70, roger.
Golf Sierra X-ray downwind for 21.
Sierra X-ray, roger.
Good. Level out there. And you can see we've got 21 on the tail there.
Yeah.
So we know we're heading downwind.
The brakes are off, undercarriage is down, mixture is rich. Fuel on.
Golf Oscar Echo, final 21, touch and go.
Oscar Echo 210, 5 to 10 knots.
Aero 72, 5 miles to run, it'll be a standard overhead joint.
72, thank you.
Aero 70, joining downwind left, 21, land.
Aero 70, roger.
Golf Sierra X-ray, final 21 for touch and go.
Sierra X-ray wind is extremely variable, 21270, 5 to 15 knots.
Golf Zulu Hotel, downwind, runway 21 to land this time.
Zulu Hotel, roger.
Just keep it coming down.
Look at where I'm pointing.
I know, I'd say there's more crosswind on this one actually.
Yes.
Yeah, add a little bit of power. So.
Copy
That's good.
off.
That's it. Good. Nice and gently. Keep it coming down. Keep it coming down. Yeah, just hold it off. Have we got the power all the way back? Yeah. And just hold it, hold it, hold it. There we go, good. Get that nose up. All right.
Sorry.
That's right, full power.
What happened then? What did I do then?
Yeah, just the nose touched down a bit too heavy and a bit too quick. It's not helping the fact that there's such a crosswind on this one. I feel like it's...
Final 21 land.
Aero 70, the wind is 21270 at 10:15.
It's to a little bit of a right turn just to avoid the houses. Over the field, good. Yeah, it's tricky as well for the fact that what it is you, and I'll show you. I'll demonstrate what I would do.
Okay.
But it adds another element to it with the crosswind landings. You can start your turn now, I think, over the yeah, that's so good. We were landing kind of sideways, and the reason for that is because we were having to crab into wind to keep us down the centre line. Now, obviously, there's a lot to think about when you're flaring because you're just trying to nail the touchdown. Never mind adding the crosswind element into it.
Golf Zulu Hotel, final runway 21.
And so what you have to do is just at the last minute, just before you touch down.
270, 15 knots.
You're telling me, Golf Zulu Hotel.
Just to get off the crosswind and get the wheels down the centre line, you need to kick in a bit of rudder to get it down to get the nose down the centre line again. Otherwise, you end up landing kind of sideways and skidding and going off to the side.
Vacated for question.
70.
Right, Golf Sierra X-ray downwind.
Sierra X-ray.
We'll see how this one is.
Yeah.
If it gets any worse than this, I don't want to give you too much to deal with at this stage.
That's fine. Brakes are off, undercarriage is down, mixture is rich, fuel is on. P's and P's are in the green, carb heat on.
So you can see here we're being blown a little bit further out. See how the wind's kind of coming at us?
Yeah.
That windsock is giving us right down 2.7.
Yeah, it is.
And
I'm surprised they changed that.
I'm surprised they've changed it, but...
Golf Oscar Echo final 2-1, touch and go.
Oscar Echo, surface wind is very...
See how we're being blown quite far out, so we need to kind of start moving back in, otherwise we're going to be outside the ATZ at this rate. That's it, good.
Where's he on the final? I can't see him.
He's just down there.
I'll see him.
Yeah, you see him.
And taxi into the fuel pumps, please. Air 72's overhead, descending that side.
Air 72, roger.
And I'll tell you what, if you don't mind, this final, if I can do it, one, because I want to feel the crosswind for myself,
sure.
And two, you can just see what I do just at the last moment to kick it out and get us down the centre line.
That's no problem.
Because this is kind of on the limits as well, I feel like we're getting to, especially when he said 15 knots. Yeah, he's not happy with that one.
No.
Made a good decision there, good on him.
Yeah.
That's it, if you're ever not comfortable with something, just go around, you know, just don't feel ever eager to just get it on the ground. If you're not comfortable, it's worth just giving it another go.
Golf Sierra X-ray final for touch and go.
Sierra X-ray, the wind's still variable, 21 to 270, 15 knots.
Okay.
Knots as well.
Yeah, look at that, that's quiet. If you want to follow through, you can kind of see, yeah. So I'm holding the, I've definitely got quite a bit of crosswind there.
Yeah.
I'm holding the nose into wind just to keep it tracking down.
See straight from that sock there.
Yeah.
Air 72, lay down wind to left.
Air 72, roger.
Keeping it coming there, 70 knots.
Do you want to go and do something else and come back, or...?
We'll see, let me just do this.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so keeping it coming down. Look, there I am, there's level. Holding it, kicking off the rudder. See that?
Yeah.
And then holding it.
Yes.
There we go, full power. It's coming up.
We're now into the wind.
Yeah, into the wind still, and holding it. Okay, you have control.
I have control.
Golf Oscar Echo downwind 2-1, touch and go.
Oscar Echo, roger.
And put us into, to the right slightly, just get us 70 knots. Nottingham Radio, Golf Papa Sierra X-ray.
Golf Sierra X-ray, pass your message.
Yeah, I felt like I'm getting a greater amount of crosswind off 2.1 than I was on 2.7 from that one.
Yep, you're right, absolutely right. I can bang you back on 2.7 again, but it'll probably go back to 2.1. We're suffering with that sort of wind this afternoon. I'll sort it out in a moment.
No problem, Golf Sierra X-ray. Alright, start your turn. Yeah, good.
Air 72, final 2-1.
Air 72, roger. The wind is 21015 knots.
Oh, okay. But did you see what I did there? It was just kind of like right at the last minute. But obviously it's pointless if it's variable like that, you know. At your stage, we want you just to get comfortable with the, you know, the touchdowns with the head, you know, just a constant headwind. it kind of adds the element of crosswind as well. There's a bit more to think about, and I mean, both windsocks are showing me 27 right now.
Yep. Golf Sierra X-ray downwind.
Golf Sierra X-ray, roger.
Brakes are off, undercarriage is down, mixture is rich, fuel is on, fuel pump is okay with green. Engine T's and P's are in the green, carb heat.
Nottingham radios, Golf Juliet Romeo Echo Romeo on the
Hatches and harnesses are secure.
Golf Juliet Romeo Echo Romeo, good afternoon. Runway news is at the moment is 21 left hand. QNH 1011.
011 and 21 left hand. Golf Echo Romeo. Error 72 for vacated 90.
Just got one aircraft on final there, so don't turn too soon.
Golf Echo Romeo, we're going to be to Fair Oaks.
Roger.
Carb heat off.
Yeah, so keep it coming down nice and gently. Keep it coming down. Keep it coming down. Okay, hold it level, hold it level. Power to idle, hold it level. Now start to bring it back slightly. There we go, a little bit more. Full power. Get that nose up. Yeah, that's it. Turn to the right slightly, just to again avoid the houses.
Golf Oscar Echo is downwind 21 to land.
Echo, roger. Echo Romeo is, I don't know what that's like, I can't promise you, we don't use it.
Oh, thanks. I'll tell you what, I'll just go down the end, we'll be okay.
It's okay actually, it has been used, but it's a little rough towards the end, so take it steady, you should be okay.
Oh, thanks.
Got the Technam.
Golf Sierra X-ray downwind.
Sierra X-ray.
He's really got some crosswind correction in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golf Sierra X-ray, final for touch and go, one contact inside.
Sierra X-ray, roger, the surface wind is 250, 12 knots, it's still very variable.
Yeah. So if he's not off by the end of the runway, you know what to do.
Go round.
Ready for departure after the landing. Perhaps you can let me know when it's clear, if I can't see the approach from here.
Echo Romeo, Wilco.
Looking good.
Okay.
You happy with that?
Yeah. Your call vacated.
Oscar Echo runway vacated.
Oscar Echo, many thanks.
So keep it coming down, keep it coming down, keep it coming down.
That's it, nice and gently, nice and
Keep it
slow.
coming down. Right, full power.
Keep it coming down.
I'm on idle.
And hold it just a little bit.
Level off, hold it, hold it, hold it.
Kicking a bit of rudder. There we go.
Echo Romeo, there's no further traffic reported.
Good, that was nice. It's just because there was a bit of crosswind, that's why it felt like you shimmied a bit.
Extremely variable, 21270 is 5 to 15 knots.
How are you finding that?
I'm okay.
You're okay with it, are you? It's good to experience because, you know, if you never do it when you're doing your training with an instructor,
Exactly.
and one day you go up with your PPL, we'll turn to the right a bit.
Yep.
You know, now you know what 21 to 270 variable at
Like I
10
said,
knots feels like.
most of my training has been in 20 knot wind, so
Oh, okay.
I like it. It's good. It's the hardest one I've had was last week, believe it or not.
Okay. Well, when we flew,
Yeah.
I didn't think there was much of a crosswind on that one.
No, there wasn't. It was calm. That's why.
Oh, okay,
Because
gotcha.
I'm not used to
The wind.
the wind.
Yeah.
Not being
having.
there.
Yeah. Right, your turn. Sure.
Golf Sierra X-ray final for touch and go.
Sierra X-ray 270, 10 knots.
It really is variable. Okay, that's a proper crosswind there then.
Helicopter Golf Yankee Alpha's final alteration, lesion strip, reasonable fix.
Let's watch your speed.
Yeah, copy, off.
Switch 210 at 10 knots.
That's it.
Golf Zulu Hotel, runway vacated.
Keep it coming down nice and gently. Then you just keep it coming down. Don't cut the power off too soon, but just keep it coming down. Lower than this, lower than this. Okay, now hold off. There. Cut the power. Now hold it off. Don't let it climb, but don't let it descend. There we go. Good. Full power. Get that nose up slightly.
Top speed 25, right base 21. Start speed 25, right base 21.
Start speed 25, roger. Surface wind is 210, 10 knots.
Start speed 25.
I think we'll make this one to land.
Okay. I did have another lesson booked, but no instructors
Oh,
available.
no instructor. Yeah, I've got a student next in Romeo Charlie, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd.
Romeo Charlie?
Yeah, the PA28.
Start speed 25, final 21.
If there's a spare seat, I'll come up.
270, 1.
Start speed 25.
Yeah, I don't know what Sherwood's policies are. I don't think there's a problem with it, but.
Golf Sierra X-ray downwind.
Sierra X-ray, roger. Brake, start speed 25, it's like a brake there, and the Jet A1 Bowser, it's got total written on the side of it, just to the north of the building. If you park in front of that, we can
Brakes
refuel
are
you.
off, undercarriage is down, mixture is rich,
Start speed 25.
fuel pump is on. The P's are in the green. And hatches and harnesses are secure.
Golf Echo Romeo, cleared to the southeast, I'll cue us right to Wittering and see you again. Thanks very much, bye-bye.
Echo Romeo, thank you very much, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Golf Echo Romeo.
Who is it that's learning next? Is he,
We're doing stalling.
alright, cool.
Yeah, he's not in the circuit.
Look at the yellow downwind.
I wouldn't introduce him to it today either.
Plus P25, okay here.
That looks good to me.
Jolly good.
I don't even know what this golf course is. It's unbelievable, you can't see things when you're on the ground, isn't it?
And then the golf course appears out of nowhere.
Golf Sierra X-ray, final for full stop.
Sierra X-ray, roger, wind variable 21270, 10 to 15 knots.
It off. Okay, let's make this a good one, eh?
Yeah, it's looking good. It's nice and gentle.
Helicopter Yankee Alpha's final east side strip port station.
Yankee
Coming down, keep it coming down, keep it coming down.
Presently
Level
got
off.
270
Hold
to
it.
15 to 20.
Power to idle. Right, keep the
pulling
nose
back,
coming up.
Keep pulling back, keep pulling back.
There we go. That's it.
Oh, that's a bit better.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Scene warms up. And we'll taxi for fuel.
Golf Sierra X-ray, runway vacated.
Request fuel, Golf 6 ray.
Sierra X-ray.
Want to do the checks now, and then we'll do the...
So reset to 1200.